Julia Hart. What a great match, and what a great way to win the championship.
Emily May with Sportskeeda Wrestling. Congratulations. We heard previously from Chris Statlander and other AEW talent about how much you've grown this year, and now you are TBS champion. If you can speak about that growth and how much that means to you to hear from other AEW talent how well you've been doing.
Yeah, I also want to give the girls their flowers too, because they helped bring it out of me with my matches with Willow, Sky, and Chris. They really helped elevate me and bring me to the next level, because before then I've been wrestling more local talent, so finally getting in there with, people on the roster, and I'm learning from them, and it's great, so it means a lot.
Corey Lee with the Wrestling Observer. We saw pretty much the start of your career during kind of the tail end of the pandemic shows. Now, obviously, you're a champion. Can you just talk about your from basically going from training school right to TV, and how that has kind of changed from when you started as the cheerleader and now obviously as a member of the House of Black?
Oh, the cheerleader. Yeah, I think before I was training at the Nightmare Factory, I had maybe 5 matches on the indies ever, and then next thing you know, I was on TV, so it was a really big jump, and you guys all saw my growth on TV, which a lot of people, you don't see. All of their growth is on the indies, and then they make it to TV, but you guys saw me at some of my lowest lows, doing the cheer thing, and then finding myself and elevating myself. So yeah, you guys saw it all, I guess. But I'm very proud of myself now, and I did only see myself going this path, and I can't believe I'm doing it this early on in my career. I told myself, when I'm 26, I hope I'm on TV, and 22, winning a belt, man, I'm trying not too hard to think about it because it's just so crazy. So, yeah.
Hi, Julia. Iman with LA Excise. Congratulations on becoming TBS champion. MJF, when he was here previously, talked about ageism in wrestling. He's 27, you're 22, you could be a senior in college. Have you experienced any obstacles due to your age, or maybe people not taking you seriously? And if so, how did you overcome those obstacles?
Yeah, I think being with the cheer gimmick, it was really hard to even take myself seriously, and I wasn't confident, and I've always felt just like the little guy. I still am the little guy, and I'm still learning every week and every time I'm in the ring, and I love everybody's critiques. I really appreciate it. So, I mean, what was the question? Sorry.
Any challenges, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I remember coming to the back after my matches as a cheerleader, and people would just be like, "You'll get it eventually, like, it's okay." And I'm like, oh God, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not confident in myself. I don't know what's happening. So I think it was just finding my darker side to really take it out of me. So now I come back from my matches and people are like, "Good job. You're figuring something out." And I'm like, oh, thank God I'm doing something right now, because it was a long path to find me doing something right. So, yeah.
To get the question, Tony, thank you so much for the time. Well, I want to know which one is the limit for you to defend this title, because we know right now in AEW we got a lot of great talent on the women's division, and tonight we got a new AEW women's champion, Timeless Toni Storm. So how does it feel right now to know there's a lot of people who want that goal, and what is the limit to defend this title?
Oh, it's great. There's a lot of people on the roster that I haven't touched yet, if you're really thinking about it, since I've embraced my new path. So there's a lot of people that haven't seen the new me or know how I am in the ring, and I don't know if many of them are ready for it. So anybody on the roster, I'm ready. So yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people lining up to fight you, and we have a great roster. I think. Absolutely. Tonight you've wrestled two of the best people in the division, and it was a situation you had a lot to do with creating with the Mist, as Jim Valley pointed out. But I do think there's a lot of great competition out there for you in AEW, and potentially even people who could challenge from outside the promotion. I know you're going to be a fighting champion, knowing you.
Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. Thank you so much, Tony.
Thank you, Julia. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here tonight.